Perhaps.
But the mining rig's disabled. It seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right. Thanks, brother.
Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
Yeah. So there is. Yeah, I have a lot of hack silver, don't I?
Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms and...
We will continue later.
If memory serves, we're heading in the right direction to find that large dwarven statue. Dunlan's hammer shouldn't be far behind. Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
It's clinging to the wall! Gotta knock it down! Got him!
Behind you, brother!
Wow. Something else. If I had to be correct, something. Right. More. Ooh, this may be it.
Is someone there? Please.
What do you want?
Well, to put it simply, my son and I feared it was too dangerous.
How can...
My son, please find... You may help your...
You believe him?
To seek our fortunes elsewhere.
I think if he was trying to protect his son by abandoning
Close
him,
to succeeding.
he's a pretty bad father.
Boy. Gonna be really smoking. 11,000 packs of this thing. Chill.
Durlin's hammer.
Still in one piece after all this time. Unlike Durlin's resistance, I suppose.
We will take this to him.
Incoming! Left flank!
What the hell?
Huh. I'll have to clear out this stuff before we can get through. Hey, that's the other half of the broken moose behind Seek we found. We can take it to a Mystic Gateway. Maybe we'll find Sutter's combat trial. Those things are healing because of the Nokin!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Poison, right side!
The Nokin can't keep up with me. What the hell are you talking about? Whoa.
Off your back!
I'm a bit tired, hold on. I can deal with it. Yeah. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. What the hell? It's like fast and too slow at the same time. Shut up.
Switcher!
Right side, brother! Come on, get up, brother!
Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. Wait, that goes? Oh,
Got him! Another one already? Great! Why exactly do you keep popping up, little one? Does your boss have you spying on? Jumpy little fella, huh?
to watch it.
Looks like we're almost out of here.
You kidding me? How do I even... This guy.
I can see the rubble from here, brother. Feels like we're in the right place.
Perhaps. Not more.
Quite the sum there, brother.
Are we going to check out the other cache? Hopefully find the ghost son?
We will find only a corpse.
You sound sure. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Bro, what kind of thing going on, man? What? What? That looks like I paused the broadcast right there. Back on podcast. Alright. Where are we heading?
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. Then I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. What a brilliant!
Wow.
Are we going back to the city?
No. Just trying to find the weird one. Are there raiders here? Okay, we died. Dead. What the? So small.
You again. I hope you're back to clean up the mess that extra head of yours made.
We have done it.
Doesn't fix what I did, but hopefully it makes things a bit better. Let's be off, brother.
Your hammer.
Thanks. Might not mean much with Odin's goons stomping around the city, but folks see this and they'll know we haven't completely given up.
Not yet.
Not yet. Never expected to see this thing again.
Alright. Come on, Trace. That might be useful. Yeah? Back. Back. The monkey is here.
Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
No. No.
Flower here.
Give it to me.
I think that's Sparkthorn.
still haven't summoned the circle here. And it's kind of getting troublesome. Wow, where the hell is it? Yeah, start. I mean, can't be that far, right? Maybe? I don't know. I just know it has something to do with the spear.
A net, lungs. God, no, that's rubbish.
What?
Rock's bloody riddle. What
The
gets
hole.
bigger the more you take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me.
If you are this upset, he already has.
Maybe it's through here. This berserker thing is really cool. It's actually better than the. How. Injury?
Right, brother!
Oh, mess with injury. Oh.
I knew he'd left something behind.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Yeah, you did.
Have we more to talk about?
Hey, Sindri.
So, how was Asgard?
I had a fight with Heimdall on a huge field of mud. It got everywhere.
No wonder you got out of there.
I brought some back if you want to see.
No, you can't buy this separate mouse.
You have the whole idea. You have the whole project. This is bedroom. You have the whole day. إيه مصر بنصور ده كده تلاتين أو two of them put them it's okay make sure alarm will happen out do the liar شوف العيونك ماسك maybe كثوت له ميدي وراك وقرار لا ميدي وراك وقرار wash so first you wash this side these two then make sure you put the alarm no wash this and do you when laundry so the alarm ما قدر يلاقي washer half an hour 50 it's 59 actually yes an hour 10 minutes now but to after an hour and 10 minutes go put them in the dryer now then I don't know Joey gonna sleep or not then come back do his baby أيوة pillowcase with washer come upstairs now Okay, you know what? Hey, listen, you can bring one bucket from downstairs because you have to wash the shoes, squeeze it again, clean the other part. This is just something. Then down. You see how shape under project. Make around this would be around that. The beds too. ما وأنا شغلت لك Hey, أنا شغلت لك كلية Okay, Margaret?
I'm on the phone.
Okay.
Get out of the way. Kevin, get up.
Okay, أنا كل شغلت لك عند ماما أبن كل مشيت لك أيام inside مشيت لك napkin windows. Okay? مشيت لك شغلت لك كثونة. Then I need you to get this one. Take this rock. Take it to the laundry downstairs. Hey, this one does, yeah. But after make sure you wash both of them and bend to dry, نطلع upstairs وبينها شغلت لنا نطلع downstairs وقاعد لها نعم with the back.
Well, they obviously clean.
No, because that's the detergent that's it down. Okay. Then after you take the clean, bring the vacuum. No, that's أول peel. Take the alarm vacuum. No, take the vacuum. كل طاس شغلت لنا Okay? Take the that and bring them up. عشان يرجعوا فيها. خدش ضمان lemon here. Or under the sink. If you have a question, call me, text me, okay? Lemon Lysol, down here, ketchup, mop the whole room down. This down loud chimney under here. Okay? Like I push alta. So it's wood only. Okay. I'm gonna mop the whole wood. Okay? إذا شغلت العين راحت لدي. Leave the water ketchup. If you can do it up by a porch أخا كل ما شتلع very أخا كل أي شغلت له
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's okay. Just do your room. It's okay.
I got a busy day.
Get away from me, you reprobate!
Sindri. Look. Alright, so, wow, I'm really busy. You know, honestly...
Mumia, do you understand these poems?
A little.
Map, well... I don't really know where it is, do I? Alright, so at this point, I am really busy, so I need to, search where it is. Startle vine.
In the crater, in the sinkholes, Helm to the Watchtower Mystic Gateway, and we're gonna go the opposite direction to this next gravestone with the Mystic Gateway on the left and the
Okay, so Watchtower. Okay, look. So it's right here. Wow.
Always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Okay. So right now we're gonna go back and do real quick. It's right next to it. I never noticed. No wonder the thing was all like circles. But, yeah. Okay. Oh wait.
You again. You know, you're the reason Odin's thugs are marching around the city.
Well, we'll clear him out as we run into him.
Whoa, whoa! How about we just take that outside? This is a peace-loving establishment.
Take it outside. Yeah, here it is. So, after I do the server, which way? Okay.
So, Father's new spear. It's made out of a ring?
Drop me your eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little.
Odin's is selfish. Anyway, it's right here. Apparently. Well, this is awkward. Huh. So, move. The Miker tunnels. Is that right? Yeah. Okay.
gravestone with the Mystic Gateway on the left and the blacksmith on our right. Go down the path to the boat. Go straight ahead. Eventually take a slight right and you'll see this place here to dock your boat. Good job, boy. Go straight through the...
What?
And the blacksmith on our right. Go down the path.
Never mind. Yes. Well, apparently. Okay. This weird. place to talk about.
Propel to the watchtower Mystic Gateway, and we're gonna go the opposite direction, do this next gravestone with the Mystic Gateway on the left and the black.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
Right, go down the path to the boat. Go straight ahead. Eventually take a slight right, and you'll see this place here to dock the boat. Good job. Go straight through this little building. As soon as you come out the other side, go straight ahead over this wall and open up this gate. Go straight up the path, and the gravestone will be on the right side.
Huh. So, from what I'm seeing is that could be so weird. From the gate by the gate. So right after I do this berserker mission, I gotta like hide lots to learn.
Looks like Durlin's taken to locking his doors. Hard to blame him. I've little doubt the tavern is his primary office anyway.
That's weird. Yes, it's okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just kind of annoying, isn't it? I'm not sure that cause yeah.
So, after that thing is changing, what you're about to do is stay up and do the vacuum.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay.
Travel to Anaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last time you were in Denmark? Still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to sleep.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted that I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted ass over face in Freyr's camp.
What's he like?
Different from his sister. That's her conviction.
True. He's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It's also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell?
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush at that. Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm.
It's literally every day.
To Freya's camp, then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can care for herself.
You're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered, and there is much I hope.
No one here. Where is everyone?
Stay alert.
I don't like this, brother.
Kratos, Atreus, a welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's boar.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the...
It's Freya's boar. They ran out of ideas.
Where's Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. Or at least I assume. Not easy, tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine?
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, it'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past this. Don't disappoint. Continue down this path and you'll find their den. Good luck. And don't shoot any boars!
You think he's really forgiving me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. If the old swine still carried a grudge, you'd know it.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern yourself with.
I'm not concerned. Just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good. But so is privacy, huh?
Okay. Point taken. There! That did it! Vanaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Greek. for humid.
Negroes. I like it. Find the note! It's making these things stronger!
On your left!
And stay quiet!
Alright.
You know, lad, this excursion into Vanaheim means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I'm in no hurry to do so.
Todesvini said both Frey and Big Veer were captured. Big Veer's the light elf who wanted to learn more about that library in Alfarm, right?
Correct. An exiled scholar, married to a warrior.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale. But I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay. I can sense them up there. It's gotta be their den.
Excited to meet Skoll and Hattie, lad?
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain.
Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right. Well, guess we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
The Einherjar played a part according to Skoll and Hattie's shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in the nearby village. A strong fortress to guard their bounty. We will try that first.
So besides Hildisvini and the elves, who else is part of Freyr's army?
Not much army, really. Although Birger was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveler. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice. Nice! They hit hard!
That's showing him. Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Did you see that? I didn't know they could do that.
A new enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct.
There she is again. I know we're coming. I can't believe no one's here.
They hide.
The Vanir aren't all hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use nature as their shield.
This wall. When I bring it down. Empty.
Where'd they all go? This is definitely an ambush.
Yes.
Halt! He's coming! Right side!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Here's hoping that puts a dent in Odin's forces.
Yeah.
At least for the...
Wait, there's the moon.
Right.
Well, down there. That's gotta be it.
Alright.